Welcome to session number 3, Who I Want to Be. You may now have a bit of a better understanding or idea of who you are. Perhaps you've seen truths about your beliefs about yourself, things that happened in your life that brought you to the place where you are now. Things about yourself that you do not like or want to improve, and things about yourself that you like and can be proud of. Even though I'm a firm believer that everyone is currently who they are meant to be right now at this exact moment, we understand the urge for self-improvement. In fact, we advocate for it. Even though we come to be who we are and exist the way we are with or without flaw for a particular reason, evolving and growing in our own ways, sometimes evolution and that growth just happens on its own. And sometimes we make it happen. If you are ready for growth and you want to take it into your own hands, you probably already know at least a few areas of your life that you would like to see improved. Most people see their lives as things they need to be improved, but don't realize it is the self that needs to change in order for their lives to change. I know, a little crazy. You want a better job? Guess you better start looking for one. Develop the confidence to believe in yourself to find a better one. Have courage to stand up to your boss or take initiative to learn a new skill or trade. You want a better relationship? Maybe it's time to start standing up for your rights, surrounding yourself with positive people, disengaging from enmeshment. See how all that looped around to the self? A point here is it's not to say that there's anything wrong with you. You are perfectly you, just the way you are. You want to see change in your life, though? Then you got to start with yourself. We are now going to begin our third guided imagery meditation session around looking forward. So like before, please find yourself a safe and quiet and comfortable place, and feel free to either sit down or lie down, whatever you prefer. Now close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths in and out. Again. One more time. Now keep your eyes closed as we begin our journey. On this journey, I want you to imagine that you can see your own future. You are looking forward to your ideal future. You are looking forward as if someone has waved a magical wand and made all your hopes come true. Hopes within reason, of course. We aren't talking about winning the lottery. This wand simply makes your life into what you had hoped it would be. Imagine that. Suddenly your relationships are what you want them to be. Your career is what you want it to be. The overall feeling you have from day to day is what you want it to be. Bearing a few inevitable ups and downs, of course. Take some time to look around this landscape, this world of your hopes and your dreams. This place where you feel safe, happy, secure, and empowered. What does it feel like to be here? Look at yourself in this place. How do you look? More importantly, how do you act? How do you act in your interactions with the people in your life? Your significant others, children's, parents, siblings, friends, co-workers. Take a moment to watch the way you interact with the people around you. See yourself at home. See yourself at school. See yourself at social events. What are you like? How does this you are observing feel? Does this other you feel confident, scared, anxious, happy, at ease, angry, calm? What words would you use to describe this you? How does this you from the future spend time? Does this you work for a living? If so, what does this you do? Does this you like what he or she does? Does this you get along with his or her coworkers? How are those relationships? Is this you ambitious at work? Or does this you just see work as a means to an end? Float around the life of your imagined future self. Move back and forth from one scene to another, however you like. Just sit and observe yourself. Observe the people around you. Observe your thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions, and beliefs. When you feel you've collected all the information you need from these various scenes, bring in your conscious back to the current moment and answer the questions I will give you in a few moments. But before doing that, when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining us in session number 3. Either immediately following this session now, you can get a journal and write down these questions, or feel free to look at the description box. But before you start session 4, please go through these steps. How did it feel to complete this kind of meditation today? What thoughts went through your mind as you observed your future self, and your ideal future self at that? How is your ideal future self different from your current self? How is your ideal future life different from your current life? How were your ideal future relationships different from your current relationships? How is your ideal future career different from your current one? What other differences did you notice about your ideal future? Did you act differently, speak differently, feel differently, perceive differently? How did it feel coming back to the current moment after spending some time in this ideal future? All right, that's the end. Thank you very much. Join us next time.